Everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. What's We Share Abundance? We are a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world. We're a non-separatist organization, and we don't see superficial differences in people. We just recognize everybody as human beings, and we accept citizens from every geographical location, background, color, class, creed, gender, financial status, educational level. None of it matters. Everybody is welcome here. We just ask that you come with a positive mental attitude and a willingness to share love and abundance. We are, as I said, a cloud nation. We are an emerging nation. We've been around for about 2.5 years. We have our own economy, treasury, currency. We have our own social services, and we are building our industries to help our economy, to grow our economy, to stabilize our currency and increase its liquidity and value. And all this is part of a master plan to provide a legacy for our members for generations to come, not just for a few days or weeks or months. We're not here today, gone tomorrow. As I say, we've been around about 2.5 years now, and we plan to be here for hundreds of years. We plan to be here for your children as well as yourself, and their children, and their children, and their children, and on. Okay, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'm heading over there right now because that's where I tend to see comments from people more readily. So I'm going to Facebook, and when I get there, I'm going to go to We Share Abundance Publicly. And when I get to We Share Abundance Publicly group, I'm going to be looking for the 16th of November. 16th of November. So far, so good. And now if I click on this thing, no, what's happened there? I don't know. Lost it. Here we go. Try again. Click on this, click to it, and I should get any comments that are in. And we've got Peter from Kettering in the UK. And I probably surprised everybody because I'm pretty much on time. It's good because not only do we have our usual nightly get together at 7 p.m., but at 8 p.m. on a Wednesday, Avazu have their announcements, and they've got a lot of important announcements today. So it'll be good for all you guys to get on there if you can. We've got Kingsley from Manchester in the UK, and we have time for a little sip of water. Excuse me. Okay, we'll give it a minute or two, and then we'll get started with a short prayer, which will help us fill our hearts with love and find true happiness through serving other people. Many people think, oh, I'll be happy when I get that new house, or I move to this country, or I get my kids through college, or I pay off my bills. And that will bring them pleasure and joy, but it won't be lasting, because once that's done, there'll be something else wanted, something else needed. I want a bigger house, I want a plane, I want a boat, whatever it may be. True lasting happiness will only come through unconditional loving service to others. And if you do that, you will not only find that you have this inner happiness and joy that is permanent within you, can never be taken away, but all those material things that you think you need, you'll either not want, or they will flow to you automatically. So we try and teach people to just be of loving service, and let the money chase you. Don't be chasing money. You can't buy happiness. Okay, we also have Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA. We've got Azad from Bangladesh, Bozena from Edinburgh. Edinburgh in Scotland, of course. And so we are 5 minutes in. Let's start with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service, and through service, bless each member that they may attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. Okay, and I said we also have, we've got Richard in as well from Devon in the UK, down in the southwest, not too far away from me. Um, we also have a little affirmation that just helps us shed any prejudice and help us to just view, as I said, non-separatists. We don't recognize superficial differences. We just see everybody as human beings. Every human being is, of course, unique, and so has something unique to offer our community. It should be treated with equal love and respect. Okay, and the little affirmation we have goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our lead. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, I've just got a message here. Let me see, is it anything that I need to attend to? No. Okay, leaning over, looking there. I got two laptops. I've got one here, one there, and the one over here has the big screen for me. It's the one I work on most of the time, and then I've got the other there that it pings me when there's messages and things like that. Okay, so what are we up to? Well, let's give you the report from Devyani for a start. Devyani is our uh, development department all on her own. Um, and basically, she said that she has completed the um, development programming for the secondary staking. A couple of questions which I've answered, which may need some small, tiny adjustment, but that is all. So we will be testing that tomorrow on the development side. We will be checking it for any bugs that we can find on the development side. If all goes well, then we will load it for Friday into the uh, live site, into the We Share Abundance site, and you will start to see the secondary staking there in your back office. Tomorrow, of course, also we have to upload all the people that have um, already deposited into the secondary staking. We have to calculate their um, income so far to date. And then from the day we upload, hopefully Friday, any additional increments will be calculated based on logging in each day. So it's exciting. That has been done in pretty quick time. Couple of weeks, it'll be done from scratch. Everything we have is our own software. We don't buy in third-party programs or anything like that. We build everything from scratch, purpose-built for our community, to offer our members the best that we possibly can. We are a not-for-profit organisation. Everything that comes in is shared out one way or another in the members. We've not got much in uh, income at the moment, and so it's mainly absorbed in running costs for the development, the server teams, and everything else. And but we have great expectations for 2023. An update on the Turnkey Cash Cow program. I've been working with um, Caleb O'Dowd uh, on that, and it's probably going to be very early, first or second probably of the new year when we launch the marketing campaign for that. Anybody that is already in the Turnkey Cash Cow, they will get 12 full months from the date that we start that campaign. Um, so nobody's going to miss out on anything. The campaign we have will be mainly run through Facebook advertising, and it will be successful. I'm pretty sure it will be successful. Caleb has done over $150 million worth of sales for himself and his clients, and we will be adding to that for him. It will be helping our members. It won't just be helping the people that are involved in the Turnkey Cash Cow program, because it creates liquidity and demand for our tokens, because everything that we have within our system is paid for in Wheat Abundance tokens. So every, suppose taking just simple mathematical formula, if we sell $2,000 worth of product to somebody, that $2,000 comes in, it's converted into Wheat Abundance tokens for us to use within our community. That is $2,000 worth of liquidity. If that is just one person, let's suppose we have 20 people. That is $40,000 worth of liquidity in our tokens. And that is a big increase on what we have at the moment. At the moment, our liquidity value is really low. We have to create this demand. And the Turnkey Cash Cow program and the marketing that we've entered into partnership on with ROItips.com, Caleb's organization, we will be boosting our demand liquidity for the tokens through the sales that we make uh, for those members. So it benefits not just the members of the Cash Cow program, but also every member, because every member benefits if we have increased liquidity. We are building liquidity pools also, and every member can help with that in two ways. One, promoting the Poverty Crusher program, which is a very good advertising platform, low cost. I don't know anywhere where you can get uh, login ads at the same price that we are making available, and there'll be more to come on that in advertising benefits in the near future. And also in our soap program, Success on the Plate. To be successful, all you have to do is help other people. Get out there, share a bit of love and abundance by giving away the free coupons that we give to you every month to help people. They get in to our community as a paid member of the Easy Business Builder platform. They in turn get tokens, and those tokens, when they share them with people, not only does it build their network, it builds your network, but they also get paid as you get paid for the tokens that you give away that get used. $3 for every coupon you give away. Um, but it also boosts our liquidity. That Easy Business Builder platform starts putting in funds to the liquidity pool. And this is all important. We have to back up our currency with the liquidity pool. It's a little bit like in the old days, the US dollar used to be um, based on and linked to gold, and they had massive reserves of gold that were held at Fort Knox, and um, the, the dollar was based on the value of the gold and the gold bullion that they held. That was scrapped by Nixon back in what 1970s, I think. Can't remember the exact date. And 72 springs to mind, but I might be wrong on that. But we are in a similar position now. We're building our reserves, not in Fort Knox, but in liquidity pools, which will help us to say to people, okay, if you've got our token, we can give you dollars for your token. Um, and this is the same sort of thing. Currently, there are no currencies that are backed. I don't think there are anywhere in the world that are backed by any tangible products. They're all based purely on um, optimism, and that's it. There is no real value. It's only what people perceive as the value. There is no tangible worth in any of the currencies that there are. As we grow, we will be adding worth and value into our tokens. They will become very desirable. Okay, who else have we got? We've got Ramachandra in from Watford, but he's not really in Watford. Watford's in the UK. He is in India and has been for some time, but he is a UK citizen. And when he's in the UK, he will be, or when he comes back to the UK, he will be returning to his home in Watford. Okay, so that is update on the cash cow program. That is the update on the secondary staking program. Secondary staking also puts money into our liquidity pools. So this is another thing that you can promote. People can get passive income. It's not 100% passive because they have to log in. Okay, have to log in every day, but it's the next best thing to totally passive income from our staking, and it is paid out automatically into external wallets every month. The rewards from that secondary staking. I've also sent a message out today about what's it called? I can never remember the name. Vortic, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Vortic, Vortic. Yeah, Vortic. Um, and this is a very sound program. The guy behind it is really solid. No black marks against him. He's been on Facebook for many years, posting results of trading and things and helping people with their trading. And he's now set up a company to help people. He doesn't need to do it. He's got all the money he needs now in his life already. But he's putting together this program. They are, even after such a short time, they've been online for about 2 months, but not really pushed it out because they're still working on things in the background, and they're developing a new site which will be out in about 3 or 4 weeks, I think. But it's an amazing opportunity, and I sent a message out to people today about how we can utilize that opportunity as a community, especially for those people that don't have the funds to get involved at the top level. Some people may have $10,000 or $5,000 that they can put in, and they can make a handsome return on that. But most of us don't have that sort of cash, and even if we had it, we perhaps wouldn't be wanting to put it all into um, one place. But we can, as a community, get together, hit that $10,000 level or more, and I've done a little bit of a video showing how by taking the profits from that, which are available. Um, I think I said on, no, I don't think I said when. I think I said you can withdraw it at any time, and you can, in theory, withdraw your profits weekly. I think there's only one day you can withdraw them. It's uh, between midday Sunday to midday Monday, something like that. So they're actually withdrawable um, once a week. But to reinvest them, they can be reinvested at any time. They're there and they're available in the wallet. You can choose to reinvest them. And I showed some numbers on how that can be even better than the 1.8% you can get with the $5,000 program. We can do a lot better at 1.2% with the $10,000 Plan C, Portfolio C. And that video is available for you. You can take a look at it. And then if you decide to get involved, it'll take us a little over a year. And in a little over a year, you will be receiving um, payments equivalent to your initial deposit. It won't take a year to break even. It takes 30, can't remember, 36 days or 32 days, weeks, sorry. And you will have your funds back in your pocket, whether you invest $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000, whatever it may be. It'll take that. Let me just check on the time span for that. I think I've got it here. I think. Uh, 32 weeks. 32 weeks it takes, and you will be um, in there then at no cost. Okay, so it'll take 32 weeks. It'll take about a year, and you will have tripled your money. So not only will you have got your initial stake back, but you'll have got that back again and again in a little over a year and 6 weeks or something like that. But shortly after that, you will be getting that back every 2 weeks, and certainly before the end of the second year, can be getting that back every week. Now, whether we pay it every week or every 2 weeks, it might just create a bit too much work. So we might just pay it every month or something like that. But you'll be getting that sort of return on your income, and it will just keep on growing as we uh, manage that account and grow it in in its principal amount. We will be careful that we keep increasing the value of our investment while taking out the money and sharing it amongst the members in proportion to their investment. So it's a real good opportunity with a very solid company. Um, and say the guy behind it is a very nice guy. He's in fact given us $1,000, and that $1,000 is invested, and it's making $8 a day, 5 days a week. Okay, it's no big thing for We Share Abundance because $40 a week split between 4 or 5 thousand people is not significant, but it helps. It all helps. We can't add that $1,000 into the $10,000 we're looking for because he gave us that to invest to show how it worked, and I will be showing that in the near future, showing what we've got in and that it's possible to withdraw and this sort of thing. But a very generous man and a lovely man, very happy because he's serving from the goodness of his heart. He's a happy man. He's found true happiness, and he, he's uh, he's there. It's a very solid program. The the other um, thing we have is we have a very good relationship with Avazu, the billion-dollar raffle, and they have over the past year or so, maybe 2 years, I can't remember when we first got involved with Avazu, bent over backwards to give our people free raffle tickets for their raffle. And if you haven't got one, it's your own fault, I'm afraid. But there is still an opportunity to get a free ticket if you haven't previously registered with Avazu. If you just uh, send an email in um, to me, we can get you a free ticket. Once you have that free ticket, you will also have the ability to be involved in the program, and it's only going to last for another 3 weeks now, I think. You will have the ability to give away free tickets yourself. Not only will that help the people that you're giving the tickets to, but if one of those is a major prize winner, you will get the benefit of a bonus for having sold, given away that winning ticket. So if somebody goes out there and wins $1 million with the ticket that you've given them, you'll get $250,000. More importantly, and this will be announced tonight, he's going to be live at 8 o'clock tonight, and that's why I want to finish early, give you a chance to go and grab a cup of tea and a bag of popcorn and a bottle of beer or whatever. He's going to be running through how that will help you get into the round robin program. Well, what's the round robin program? On the 20, I think it's the 28th of this month, they launch their campaign officially and start advertising the sale of tickets. This will be done through events, television adverts, um, adverts in major publications like Black Tie magazine and things like this. The tickets will go on sale. There is no one eligible for the income from selling those tickets. It's all just raffle ticket, but there is an allocation with every ticket for commission to be paid or a bonus on winnings and things like that. And so all these tickets, and there will be 50 million of them, and they will be sold regulated over a period of 100 days. That is 50,000 tickets every day being sold from the date of the launch. 50,000 tickets a day being sold from the date of the launch. Those 50,000 tickets will go into what they call the round robin. And that is where they will be allocated to anybody that has qualified to be in the round robin on a rotation basis. So if there are 10 people in the round robin and there are 50,000 tickets being sold that day, they're going to get 5,000 a day. Now, there's going to be more than 10 people in the round robin, but that's just an example. Those tickets are going to be in there and they are going to be in your pay line, your winning line, and you can literally make a fortune over the next 2 or 3 weeks by giving away tickets, helping people. Loving service. It's what we're about. It's what Avazu's about. So I recommend that you get on the webinar tonight where Dave is going to explain it, and I'm sure he'll have time for questions and answers, anything you don't explain. I'm going to try and simplify whatever he comes up with because everything connected with Eversuit, unfortunately, tends to be a little bit complicated. They try and keep simplifying it here and there, but they are regulated. They have to dot all the I's, cross all the T's. Everything has to be passed by a regulator. And so they can't sometimes make things as simple as they would like. But I'm going to try and just pinpoint the different points, and that will be available to you so that you understand it. And the people that you give tickets to will also understand um, the opportunity. It's only going to last for a few weeks now. Once you're in that round robin, every day you're going to get tickets allocated to you. Okay, 50,000 tickets a day will be sold. They could sell more in a day, but they're regulating it over 100 days to give everybody a chance to get um, the word out, to understand what it's about, to get free entries, which increase the probability of their ticket, their personal ticket, winning a prize, or a prize, and particularly a major prize. So that's an exciting webinar to get on. That starts at 8 o'clock our time here, 8 o'clock GMT, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can work it out from whatever. It's starting in half an hour. Okay. So Kingsley says, will there be any way of knowing what you get back from $100, $200, etc.? Yeah, you'll get back exactly what you put in. I presume you're talking about the forgotten the name of it again, Vortic plan. You will get back exactly what you put in 32 weeks. After that, I can't remember the exact spaces, and they're not cast in stone. We'll have a look at it and see the best way of doing it. But we need to keep building that fund. We will get it built to over $100,000, and that way we'll be getting over $10,000 every week back. What we choose to do with that, whether we put half back in to the plan and half out to the members, it'll gradually build, and we'll get it to the point where we'll be getting $20,000 a week back for every 10,000 invested. And it'll just be building consistently and constantly, generating more money for everyone. But the important thing is you put in, let's suppose you put in $100, because you mentioned $100 there. Put in $100 in 32 weeks, you will get $100 back. You're home free. Anything beyond that is a bonus, and it will be coming out to you in amounts equal to your initial investment, and as it grows, in amounts equal to multiples of your initial investment. But initially, you'll be getting, $100. You'll have $300, and I think it's in 58 weeks. You'll have got $300 back for $100. But your first $100 back will be 32 weeks. Okay. Hope that answers that for you. I'm going to go over to Melanap and check if there's any questions and comments in there, because in Melanap we see comments, hopefully, from YouTube and from Twitch. I'm scrolling down. We've got Lewis in YouTube from Portugal saying hi. We've got Sam from Nigeria on YouTube. Hi there. No questions there. I do have some numbers for you, and then we'll leave it at that. We've got everything covered then. So in the last 24 hours, we had a net decrease of 3 in our registered members to 39,158. Net decrease because We always take out people that haven't logged in for 2 months. We always get new registrations. Let's suppose we took out 50 people today and we only had 47 new registrations. That's a net decrease of 3. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but it's usually somewhere around about that. We had, more importantly, an increase of 15 in our active members. Active members are people that have joined and they are logging in on a regular basis, usually daily, but at least 50% of the available days in a month. And that's gone up by 15 to 4,976. Coin ranking is showing as again is showing wheat abundance tokens as a market value of 236.28. That's cheap. If you can get them at that, go and buy them. There's only been $5 worth of trading volume, it says, and the coin ranking is at 4,577. I don't know whether that's up or down because I haven't got the figures from a few days back because I'm on a new piece of paper. It's only got a few entries on, and we haven't got any of the numbers from previously. I can't give you that. The Visa token is showing at just over half a cent each, 0.6%. That did $6 worth of trading volume in the last 24 hours. And their coin, that Visa token is ranked 1,766. Multiply Visa, there's no change in anything there. The bonus pool did go up by a few cents, but not enough to take it into the next dollar. It's still at $10,008 and 96 cents. So it's going to be into the next dollar by tomorrow. It goes up every day by logging in just from the revenue share. Okay. We've got somebody else in from YouTube. Here we go. Hi, sir. I have been complaining about my referral commission not being paid under your live for some time. I put in support tickets since October. Up till now, no response. First of all, Orin, every ticket is replied to within 24 hours. So there has been a response to your ticket. So log in to your account in the support desk, and you'll be able to read the response there. You will have also been sent an email, but they don't always reach you. They can sometimes get into spam folders or something like that, or occasionally they get blocked by your service provider. But emails do go out every time a ticket is answered automatically. But it has been answered. So get in there. I don't know what referral commission you haven't got, but it's not something I can deal with here. Get back into that support desk. There is a response to your ticket there. Okay. And that covers it, I think. We've got Andrew Dean just popped in from New Zealand saying he'll watch the replay. Yep, it's you've got 20 minutes now before the Avazu broadcast. So we'll call it a day. We'll be here, same time, same place tomorrow, 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. And until then, see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Don't forget to smile and share love and abundance. And I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. God bless you all. I love you all. Keep sharing love and abundance. You see you later, alligator.